Buckle up for a thrilling episode that will take you on a wild ride into the fascinating world of trail camera captures. From enigmatic Kentucky creatures to skinwalker-like beings, this episode has it all. What do you think could be the most compelling explanation for these eerie trail camera captures? Join us as we embark on a quest to unravel the mysteries behind these eerie encounters, leaving no stone unturned. In this next clip, Squatch Watchers takes us deep into the woods to investigate a creature that has left even the most experienced hunters scratching their heads. This elusive beast was photographed by none other than Joe Hunt, a seasoned hunter who has been haunting these woods for a whopping 15 years. But even with all his experience, Joe can't seem to explain what he captured on camera. Not only did they uncover thermal footage of a similar creature in the area, but they also spoke to another hunter, Delbert, who has been tracking these mysterious creatures since he was just a young boy. Delbert was quick to point out that the creature's jointed feet suggest it could be a primate, despite some viewers claiming that the creature in the photo could be a bear. The team from Squatch Watchers are pretty certain that it's not a bull elk, a bear, or even a rogue domestic cow. So what the heck is it? That's the million-dollar question. As they discuss the location where Joe captured the photo, it becomes clear that Squatch Watchers are no strangers to this area. In fact, they believe it could be a hot spot for Bigfoot sightings. With so much evidence and so many theories flying around, prepare to be fascinated by one of the most intriguing birds in existence, the Stygian owl, also known as the devil's owl. These birds can be found primarily in Mexico and parts of Central and South America. And upon first glance, they might seem like your average owl, standard size, conventional color, but don't let their unassuming exterior fool you. This owl has one very distinct feature that sets it apart from the rest. As you can see, its eyes are a striking yellow color, but that's not all. When exposed to daylight, these ominous bird's eyes undergo a startling transformation, with reflective discs that give them a bright red appearance. It's enough to send shivers down your spine. In fact, the Stygian owl's piercing red eyes have been known to cause confusion with the infamous cryptid known as Mothman, who terrorizes the night sky with its glowing red orbs. But rest assured, despite their eerie appearance, these owls pose no threat to humans and don't possess any supernatural powers. So if you're ever lucky enough to catch a glimpse of one of these fascinating creatures, don't be afraid. Just take a moment to appreciate their unique and captivating appearance. They may not have any special powers, but they're definitely a sight to behold. Hold on to your seats, folks, because we've got a bone-chilling video to share with you. In the dead of night, a man receives a notification on his phone that his outdoor camera has picked up some unusual movement. As he watches the footage, he realizes that something otherworldly may be at play. Could it be a ghostly figure dashing through his yard and into his neighbor's? Or is it just a trick of the light, caused by a pesky spider spinning a web in front of the camera? The man himself admits that his home has experienced unexplainable activity in the past, adding an extra layer of spookiness to this already eerie situation. Could this ghostly apparition be a child, looking for some nighttime playtime in the pool or his daughter's room? You be the judge. Watch the video and let us know your thoughts. Brace yourself for a spine-chilling story straight out of New South Wales, Australia. Meet Alex, a daring man who was on a mission to capture the unknown lurking in the deep, dark woods behind his house. Armed with his trusty trail camera, he ventured out into the wilderness, ready to uncover the secrets of the forest. But this was no ordinary trek through the woods. Every time Alex walked past a particular spot, he felt an eerie sensation that sent shivers down his spine. The animals would fall silent, and the air grew thick with an inexplicable energy. It was like he was stepping into a portal to another dimension. Determined to get to the bottom of this mystery, Alex set up his camera in the heart of the forest. For weeks he waited, but the camera captured nothing but stillness and shadows. But then, one fateful night, as Alex sifted through the footage, he stumbled upon something truly petrifying. The image that flashed before his eyes was nothing like he had ever seen before. The creature had glowing eyes that seemed to pierce through the camera lens and into his soul. It was a strange, humanoid, alien-looking being, staring straight at him with an intensity that sent chills down his spine. As he looked closer, he noticed that the creature's eyes were glowing with an otherworldly light that humans simply don't possess. Could this be a skinwalker, a demon, or something even more sinister? It's hard to say, but one thing is for sure: this is not your average forest dweller. Are you ready to witness this mysterious creature that's been known to roam in Kentucky? Don't miss out on this truly captivating trail cam footage. In July of this year, a man by the name of Douglas Windsor, a Kentucky native, took to Facebook to share some truly spine-tingling footage that he had captured on his home surveillance camera. And let me tell you, this isn't your run-of-the-mill footage. It's the stuff of nightmares. According to Douglas, he was checking his security cameras one evening when he was stunned to see a gaunt, glowing humanoid figure stalking across his front yard. And let me tell you, this figure is no friendly neighbor out for an evening stroll. It's hunched over, moving slowly with its back bowed and its arms stretched slightly outwards, like it's just waiting to pounce on its next victim. And as if that wasn't terrifying enough, when mainstream news outlets reported on the story, other Kentucky residents started coming forward with their own encounters with similar creatures. One Twitter user claimed to have seen a pale humanoid figure running across their neighbor's lawn, while another mentioned seeing a creature disappearing into the forest. It's enough to make you wonder, what on earth is out there? Despite numerous reports, no one has been able to identify what these creatures are or where they came from. All we know is that they're out there, lurking in the shadows and giving us all the heebie-jeebies. In this next clip, we see a toddler and a feline companion hanging out together like the best of friends. But little did they know, danger was lurking around the corner. As the toddler made a beeline towards the steps, the cat sprang into action like a superhero on a mission. "Not on my watch," he seemed to say as he pushed the boy back to safety. It was a truly incredible display of feline bravery and quick thinking. From another angle, we can see the cat watching the boy intently, never taking his eyes off him as he crawled away. It was as if he knew the danger that lurked just beyond those steps and was determined to protect his little friend at all costs. The boy even paused and looked back at the cat, as if to say thank you for saving him from harm's way. It was a beautiful moment of trust and friendship between a toddler and his furry guardian angel. In the end, the day was saved thanks to the quick thinking and bravery of this incredible cat. It's truly amazing to see the bond between animals and humans, and this clip is a perfect example of just how special that relationship can be. The Wildlife Federation statistics reveal an interesting fact about cougars. They almost always come out on top in confrontations with predators or prey of equal size. As you'll witness in this incredible footage, even when faced with a much larger opponent, like a bear, a cougar won't back down. Watch as the mother cougar fearlessly defends her cubs against a big-pawed bear, swatting and scratching until the bear retreats up a tree. Later, as the bear tries to intimidate the cougar by standing on its hind legs, the cougar refuses to be intimidated, eventually forcing the bear to make a quick escape. It's a rare and fascinating display of nature's ferocity. Don't miss it.